these days, if you want to see somebody, you got to do what we're doing. You got to video chat them. And with that comes getting accustomed to the technology of things. So there's been an increased number of conference calls, which means there's going to be an increased number of conference call faux pas, mix up, and such. And, people are trying to figure out the best way to communicate over a digital medium. But the actual mistakes that have been happening are in a very high number because people are not used to this. They're not used to this. People are forgetting to turn their cameras off when they go to the bathroom. People are like, their partners are walking through the frame butt naked. There's just a lot going on. So have you guys spotted any of these video call photobomb situations? Any scenarios pop up in your mind?
Amanda, I saw the one where the girl was using the bathroom because apparently you can mute your video. Maybe she thought she pressed it and the way she pulled down her pants. But what was so funny is everyone's reactions. They're like, Jessica.
No, my favorite was the guy. The guy was like, I saw nothing.
Yeah.
Literally, before we ever did our first Zoom conference call, my family literally sent that video out and was like, don't let this be you. This is a PSA warning. Don't let this happen to you. So we actually watched that before we ever did our first Zoom conference.
If I'm honest, I love it. I hate perfection in TV. This is some of my favorite real episodes right now, where just anybody could be walking by, Rai decides to join us. When I go pee, my friend Allie, you know Allie, Adrian, she always says, real friends don't put friends on mute. So if you're real about it, you go pee with that friend, just like.
Yeah, I feel like if it's a number one, no problem. I'm definitely not talking to anyone on the phone on a number two.
No,
I don't want to hear nobody.
Allie is basing friendship on urine sounds? Come on now, Allie, what are we doing? Come on now.
Real friends don't put friends on mute. Wait, I love it.
If you were talking to your mom or like someone like that, would you put mute on if you had to use the bathroom, Amanda?
Question.
That's my mama. She's wiped me when I used
your
the bathroom.
Best friend, your childhood best friend.
There we go.
No, I mean, listen, I'm just saying.
And wait,
Amanda,
have you peed in front of your best friends? In real life.
Oh God. I still don't pee in front of my husband.
That's a white girl thing. I have never, I don't do that. Growing up, it was always the white homegirls.
Yeah.
Growing up, it was always my white friends that were really about that life. They were very about
it. No, I just have all women in my family.
The thing is that what we have to be careful of is that because this is invading into our lives, like it's cute to see, Tam, Araya, and Aiden, it's cute to see, your significant others. But what if you don't want someone to be shown? And this is what happened with Tiffany Haddish the other day. She was on IG Live, and she was talking, which we love her on IG Live. And she was saying she was quarantining, and guess who was in the background? Common. And did she tell us? Did she come on this show and tell us her and Common wasn't together?
Yes.
She said she didn't confirm or deny. She did not confirm or deny.
Together something. I think that's what she said. She said they were friends.
But like I said, this is why keeping it real is where it's at, because we all loved seeing that they were quarantining together, and it just made your imagination fly with all the scenarios that's going on between them.
But
do you think you could be just friends with somebody quarantining together?
No. Nope, because there's three things that are saving us right now, Tam Tam. Netflix, the gram, and sex.
Yes, that's why I asked. Lots of it. Oh, I heard an applause.
Sure.
I just feel like it's just none of our business. I think that's what you were saying about like things coming out that aren't necessarily something that you want to come out. Like that's concerning to me because there's a certain level of privacy that you want to preserve. And right now, because we are all in our homes, that stuff can happen and stuff can be exposed. It really is just not something that you want to be exposed. And so I don't know if they did that on purpose, or I didn't know if that was an accident, or I don't know if she even cared. Tiff don't be caring about much. But I do know that like there's definitely a hyper awareness that you kind of end up having to have with this camera being on all the time, that sometimes you slip up and you're just like, giraffe.